are a fair amount of bus stops in and around York, especially in the Piccadilly area, which will soon be under construction. This is one of the reasons why My Castle Gateway wants to involve the public to help shape plans for those changes.
At Spark York and on Piccadilly, we're running an event asking the question, what would the bus stop in York be like? But this is part of a much bigger public conversation we've been having for quite a while now about the future of the Castle Gateway area. So Castle Gateway area includes Clifford's Tower, Castle Car Park, the Eye of York, and all of the area that goes down to the confluence of the Ouse and the Foss, but Piccadilly's part of that. And so we're just now launching the second phase of My Castle Gateway, which is looking at more detail at all the different aspects.
Redevelopment looks to improve cycling and walking routes, but why are changing bus stops a part of their plan?
The bus stops are an important part of that, because bus stops are crucial to our public transport network. They're important for people who get buses, what makes them work for them. But they're also important for people who are walking down the street generally as well. Can they get by them? Do the queues work? All of those kinds of questions. So as part of thinking about the future of Piccadilly, we also need to think about bus stops.
This is what the people think about the conditions of the current bus stops.
Dreadful. We need a bus station somewhere.
Yes.
All the other big cities have it. So yes, indeed. We have to queue up down there because we're not allowed up here, and it's chaos, isn't it?
It is very bad. The bus stops themselves, I think they're, as far as I'm concerned, they're quite acceptable.
I think they're quite good. Quite good service.
The launch of this initiative is on Tuesday evening with a bus stop tour around town. But how important is this project?
Out of this event, and out of all of the events we're running on Piccadilly over the last 3 weeks and over the next week to come, we'll develop a public brief for the future of Piccadilly. So in that brief, we'll outline a variety of things about the future of Piccadilly and what the public and local community would like to see happen here. That will then become a brief that the architects will respond to in developing a plan for Piccadilly. Then the council will ensure that all of the private developments that are happening along the street will implement their part of it as part of planning permissions for their development.
Bus stops are one issue to talk about in a bigger discussion on how to make changes to Piccadilly. But it's hoped that this consultation will be a good place to start. Yasmin Al-Farisi, That's TV.